Ain't nothing worse than putting some hand sanitizer on a cut that you didn't know you had. You probably can't see it, but I didn't know I had this cut. I think I did it this morning. Y'all, I had like what I thought was 5 flies in the house. I don't know how they got in here. Probably like in and out, back door, front door, whatever. Killed 5 flies. And it's like every time I kill 5, another 5 pop up from somewhere and I don't know where they're coming from. Y'all, I promise over the last 24 hours, I've killed about 50 flies. 50 flies. Like, no joke. I've trapped some in the window because what I like to do is I'll open the window because for some odd reason they like the oxygen that from the outside. So a lot of times I'll open the window with the screen on and then just leave it open for a little minute, and then I'll catch like 10 flies in there and just hurry up and close it once like they flock to it or whatever, like if they're just chilling. And so I'll do that. And then another thing that I do, since the blinds that I have, they're like the thick, sturdy blinds. I will like close the blinds to try to get them a little bit more flat, and then I'll smush the flies with like the blind in my hand. That is an easy way because I don't know, they're just stupid. They are, excuse me, I'm trying to not use the word stupid anymore. My new word is nonsensical. So they are like pretty nonsensical in that they keep flying into the blinds. And so I'll just kill them every single time. And last night I was up to like 12 killing flies, midnight. And then I killed some with the fly swatter. I don't like using fly swatters because I feel like, to me, I don't know if I'm too slow or what, but I killed a couple with them. You gotta be quick. You gotta be so quick with it. But my fly swatter broke, so I guess I was slamming it too hard. But oh my gosh, I think I'm down. I thought they was gone this morning, but I saw a couple flying around and I killed a couple, and I just got back from the gym and I see one like flying around somewhere. So I'm gonna catch you. You gotta talk to them and let them know who's boss. Because I will find you and I will get you. Don't worry. Expeditiously. You wait. Yeah, so I just got back from the gym. I'm home. Whoa, my family left me. No, so my husband and son, they went to Clarksville, Tennessee, last night, to go pick up my daughter, because my husband is moping around the house because he misses his baby. So he literally drove 10 hours plus to go get her. So they're in Tennessee, and it's just me and the dog. And so I'm about to cook some breakfast, and y'all, my goal is to clean this house. Like, I'm ashamed to show it. Like, it's not terrible. It just needs to be clean, sanitized. I want to light candles, and I feel like I personally cannot light a candle in a messy house. Like, that defeats the purpose. So I need to clean, wash, all the things. So I'm about to spend my afternoon pretty much doing that so I can relax this evening. I really, really, really wanted to find something to do, but like all the stuff I was seeing was like parties or like things tonight and stuff. I mean, I could have did it by myself. I don't want to do that. Honestly, I really wanted to find somewhere with like a black owned like swap meet or black owned like market or something like that, where I can like shop local vendors or black owned vendors. That is my thing that I really wanted to do, but I'll just find something else to do. I'll clean. I really wanted to also do a facial between today and tomorrow. Oh, so I ordered, I know y'all probably been seeing over TikTok and Instagram and stuff, the Medicube stick balm. And I feel like I just need that. I need it in my life. It keeps popping up on my page, but I need it. And I only say that because, look, if you look at my eyes, like my eyes are always so like dark, like naturally dark. Probably not. I'm just sleep deprived. But my eyes are so dark, so I don't know, I don't like it. I'm insecure about that in my eyes. I personally am. I know there's probably nothing wrong with it. I don't like it. So I ordered the stick so I can see if it's going to help with my under eyes. I'm seeing great results from it. So I will keep y'all updated. It's supposed to be here Sunday. I wish it was going to be here tomorrow. The family's going to be back Sunday. But I really wanted to do a just like girls' day facial-ish thing tomorrow. So it's okay. We'll start it another day, but I'm still going to do a facial. I have a Medicube face mask. I'm scared to use it because I'm afraid I'm going to love it, but I'm really excited. I'm going to do a facial. I ordered that. So I ordered the Medicube thing, and I ordered some dermaplane stuff because I really need to dermaplane so that my products could absorb into my face, my skin faster and better. So I ordered that, and all that will be here Sunday. I ordered it from Amazon. I could have ordered it. So Ulta was sold out of the stick, so I couldn't get it there. I didn't see it at Target. Sephora doesn't sell Medicube, and I didn't go on the Medicube website, so I just ordered it from Amazon. I ordered it as a set because it was sold out of the stick individually, but the set came with the stick as well as eye patches. So I went ahead and just ordered the set because that was the only way that I could get it expeditiously. And it was only $10 more to order the eye patches with, and it comes with 60 eye patches plus the stick. So and then I'm about to find something to eat. I think I'm gonna reheat my leftovers. I ate at 7 Mile Cafe yesterday with a friend, a new friend actually, the one with the opportunity. Oh my gosh, the missed opportunity that I told y'all about, how I wanted to encounter her again. We've been trying to like get together since then, but like our schedules just didn't align. So yesterday we finally had lunch. We finally like talked and just like got to know each other a little bit. And she's real cool. And like we've been talking and texting ever since. So can't wait to see where that friendship takes us. And yeah, so the Lord always comes back around. He just be showing you himself. He just be showing out and showing out in my life. Speaking of, I told y'all that I would tell y'all later about how the Lord just be doing his big one in me and the opportunity that I have. So y'all know, if you've seen a couple of my vlogs before, like a while back, I've been talking about wanting to leave my job because of just like the environment, the pay, like everything all together just is not to my liking. We got some attendants who got attitudes, and just when you're dealing with like, an attending is a physician who is running the inpatient service for that week. So they're the ones where everything, like when we have our rounds, we're talking about each patient and everything, we have the attending. They're like the primary physician on service, like within that specialty. So we have probably about like 12 to 15 attendings, and that's not a bad thing. There are certain attendings, of course, that I love. You're always going to have someone that, who you don't vibe with. It's always going to be like something like that, I think, personally. But it's not saying that I don't vibe with them. It's just that, I don't know, I'm such a positive, uplifting, optimistic person. And when you constantly got people who are pessimistic or always talking down or thinking that, I don't know, it's just like I can't even think of the words that I want to say, like in a polite way. I just, like, when you come in on your first day and the first thing you do is got an attitude, like, bro, you got 7 days left. Why do you have an attitude when you just walked in the door at 9 o'clock in the morning? Why are you already like doing like this? And that brings down the team. Like that brings down our spirits, because we're already the ones who are taking care of the patients, where we're dealing with, nurses and techs and all these other things, and we got you coming in and you already on 10. So dealing with that combined with everything else, it's a lot, and it stresses me out. And I've been praying about that, and oh my gosh, I try not to let it stress me out. And I'm honestly doing a lot better now that I like pray continually about it, and just like I feel more of a peace while I'm at work. Like things don't bother me like they used to do, because a year ago, Oceanic will just pop off like with the attitude expeditiously. And now I'm polite about it. But no, I'm not mean. I promise I'm not mean. But things would get to me a lot more, but they don't now. What was I saying? I will say the pay is still okay. Mind you, granted, still 6 figures. I'm blessed. I'm completely grateful. However, when you see and compare, and I know comparison is the thief of joy in this situation, and when you're looking at jobs and stuff, you still have to like take all that into consideration. Like the pay compared to other departments within the same the pay compared to other hospitals within the same specialty. When you see that you're making significantly less, or it just makes you feel like you're being cheated, right? And honestly, I applied to a pediatric position doing the exact same thing. It's just working with kids instead of adults. So 18 and younger versus 18 and above. And they do less work. I'm dealing with every disease. Like if you got hypertension or high blood pressure, if you got high lipids, if you got arthritis, like all these comorbidities or all these other diseases besides your cancer, I still have to manage those things while you're in the hospital if they are an issue. because it's still primary care, which is, so primary care is when you see your primary care provider outpatient, like you go to a clinic and then you're doing checkups, your shots, and all those things. That's primary care. I am internal medicine, which is the same thing as primary care, but it's in the hospital. Internal medicine is adults only as well. And I also have a subspecialty of hematology oncology, working with cancer patients who are getting regular chemotherapy, have leukemia, lymphoma, multiple myeloma, and other like hematology malignancies or cancers surrounding malignant hematology. So with everything within that realm of cancers. And bone marrow transplant. So some patients come in for transplant. I'm dealing with those patients who get CAR T, which is like genetically modified cells, where they like take some of your cells out, modify them to get rid of like the markers, the cancer causing markers and things like that, and then put them back in your body as like a clean slate. I'm internal medicine, so I'm dealing with all these other comorbidities versus the pediatrics. Like a kid don't have that type of stuff. They ain't dealing with like hypertension, arthritis, high lipids, diabetes. I mean, they could be, but like not type 2 diabetes and all that could be, but it's not as common as it is in the adult. I deal with all of that. How in the world are you getting paid as a new grad, mind you? I'm not a new grad, but how are you getting paid significantly more than what our starting pay even was? Isn't it? Like, it makes no sense. So honestly, there was a girl who went to apply to my facility. She worked outpatient. She wanted to continue working with that physician outpatient, but she's like, I'm not taking this job because the pay. And then once that physician found out the pay, and this is a big name physician, like big name, world renowned, he was like, oh no. So now they're fighting to try, because he was like, they didn't know what we got paid, obviously. That's like a between HR type thing. He is trying to fight for us to get more pay. Of course, that's going to take, months, even year or years down the line. But the fact of the matter is, it took that one incident and him to find out, and now they're trying to fight because they can't just give her a raise. It's basically, in my institution, everyone starts off at the same rate, no matter how much experience you have as like a nurse before you became a nurse practitioner, as whatever other specialty before you became a provider. It's year dependent. So if you worked 9 years as a nurse and then you just became a nurse practitioner, you are still getting paid that tier 1 nurse practitioner route. Like same thing with physician assistants. Like we're both APPs. We're on the same like pay board and everything like that, pay grade. And so like I'm glad it's happening. I hate that it took this one time, but also love that it took this one time for them to figure it out. But I don't have time to figure it out. I got bills. I have things that I want to do. I will be working now as well. I'm keeping my current job, mind you, because what I'm doing now, what I'm going to be adding to it is going to supplement, and then we'll decide if I want to dive in deeply, fully, or keep, see if it's for me. But travel PA, basically. I'm going to become a travel PA in the same specialty, doing the same thing I'm doing now, but at other facilities. So it could be cross country. So the one I'm going to now is in another state. But they are so sweet, so nice. They're going to work with me. It's going to be like on a part-time basis. It seems kind of full-time to me, but it's part-time. And so I'll be able to keep my job now and then travel back and forth to work that job. Significantly more pay, significantly more me having, like if this were the only thing that I did, I would have so much of my life back. Like I could literally work 6 to 9 months out the year and make more than the income that I'm making now. So I'll start doing that. I'll be tired. I'm going to be tired, but we're going to do it. And honestly, I've been trying to do this for the past like 2 years now, but the Lord's like, it's not your time. It is not your time. I took courses. I'm a part of communities. I'm doing all these things. The Lord's like, it's not your time. And finally, it became my time. And now I start in like a month, and I'm so excited because there's so much that we want to do as a family, as a couple, and that I want to do with my finances in general, like, continue to give more. Like I have this burning desire and dream to, like, I love to give. I am a giver at heart. So I want to be, my dream is to, like, pay off somebody's layaway during Christmas time, like a single mother, like somebody who doesn't know it. And I'm just like, let me pay off that layaway so they can have toys for their kids for Christmas. Let me pay it forward and pay for if I see a mother who looks like, now I'm not trying to stereotype, but you can kind of tell some who might be going through some hard times. I want to be the one to just go up and just swipe my card and be like, let me pay for that cart full of groceries for you. Like, I want to do those type of things. Those things really, that tug at my heart, like, more than you know. I want to do mission trips. I want to take trips myself. Like, I love to travel. So I want to be able to do that guilt-free without having to worry about somebody else's time. First of all, I always don't worry about I kind of don't worry about nobody's time, but you kind of got to. As far as like PTO, like PTO stands for me. It stands for prepare the others. Like, I'm not telling you. I'm not asking you if I can go on PTO. I'm telling you that I'm going to be gone. That's my thought. Like, but I want to be able to do that. Like with, like, say I work 9 months out the year. If this travel thing becomes like a full-time thing, I work 9 months out the year. And then I'm like, all right, I'm about to go travel cross country for a month, or I'm going to go, to Italy for a month or a couple weeks or whatever the case may be. Those are things that I want to do, buy a house, all those things, and just like give my kids the life that they deserve and life that they want. Now, they do have a great life. Don't get me wrong. They have a good life. But just do more, and be able to give back, give to my community, support my community, as well as my family. So, and retire our parents, mind you. My husband's dad is still working, so he needs to retire. He doesn't need to retire. He's still like very fully functional, but like retire him. He's worked so hard all his life. So retire him, retire my mom, all of that. So yeah, but I'm not gonna get emotional on y'all. I'm about to cook something. I'm gonna heat up my leftovers, which is literally just like hash browns, egg, peppers, combo, but I don't have any more egg in it. I ate it all, so I'm gonna cook some eggs, mix it in with that. Probably cook some sausage to mix in with that as well. And then clean this house. I need to get at it. So we finished our cleaning and we are about to eat some kava. We're treating ourselves to some kava today because your girl is not cooking, for one, and two, I'm not cooking. So I was actually up in the air between kava and Jersey Mike's because I haven't had it in a while, but I was like, you know what? We're eating healthy. I've been eating like trash the past couple of weeks. So I actually got this the other day when, y'all saw my son's birthday. But same thing, harissa chicken. It's like make your own, and then I add whatever veggies and stuff I want. I get half super greens, half basmati, and leave it at that. And then, of course, I got pita chips. So I was like, that when I was deciding between the two, I was like, okay, either I'm going to eat a bag full of pita chips or I'm going to eat a whole sub. Which one has less bread? Probably this. So, yeah, we're going to indulge. We're about to sit on this couch. I'm watching Sweet Magnolias on Netflix, catching up. The new season just came out, but I don't know how it looks like I missed season 4 somehow. So I'm watching season 4, but season 5 literally just came out, so I'm binge watching that. And then I need to do some stuff for like tax prep, look for like travel credit cards, like all that stuff, because with the travel job I will be purchasing my own flights, my own hotel, my own rental car, and having them reimburse me. And the reason why I'm doing that, so you can either have them pay for your stuff for you, and they can still use like your member number to like the hotel and stuff, or you can pay for it yourself and ask for reimbursement and get reimbursement. And so I choose to do it that way because that way, yes, I'm gonna get my money back, but I'm also gonna get travel points on my credit cards, plus using my member stuff. So yeah, like you need to double dip and like think wisely if this is a route that you take, whether it's nursing, physicians that do travel, PA, techs, like anything. Just make sure, that's an option, like to maximize on your benefits, because we do plan to go to Japan next year. So I need as much fly miles as we can. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to hang out. I'm about to chill because I've been up on my feet, cleaning, doing all this and that all day today. So it's relaxation time. Your girl's tired. Good morning. I'm on my way to CrossFit. Pray for your girl, because never have I ever done CrossFit a day in my life. But I have a friend from work who always goes, and Saturdays are free. I'm excited, yet scared. Just because of all the things that I see with CrossFit and the movements and stuff. But woo! Pray for your girl.
Yeah, we hustle every day cause we tryna get paid. Everybody wants a good life. Never hustle to the grave, we just wanna be self-made. We all wanna live the good life, yeah. Now these wanna be me, they don't know way back I was pushing on my CDs. Now they see me all on TVs, tryna Photoshop, they wanna see me all in 3D. Told you once, I already told ya, I ain't giving up until it's over. Even if the whole world is on my shoulder, I get high, I cannot be sober. Put in work every day, cause we tryna get paid. Everybody wants a good life, yeah. Never hustle to the grave, we just wanna be self-made. We all wanna live the good life. I keep working, I ain't never stop. I know that they're trying to take a spot. In your city, know we on your block. If it's slipping, catching in the op. It's just me and my ziggin'. Hustle every day, we tryna make that 7 figures. Yeah, we tryna make a living. Never giving up, hustle hard until the finish. I ain't giving up until it's over.
OMG. What a class. Oh my goodness. That was fun though. It was so much fun. I'm tired because, like I said, it was my first time doing, actually 2 of the exercises were new to me. The cleans, where we had to like pull the bar up and snatch it over, that, and the toes to the bar, where you like hang from the bar and you're supposed to let your toes touch the bar. That I could do 1 round of. I was like, I feel like I'm not doing this right. So that one I was just like, I don't know. And so yeah, I just started doing like leg raises or knee raises after that. But it was cool. It was good. I burned a lot. That's my workout for the day. Technically, I didn't have a workout for today. I was just going to start next week's workout today, and then just like take tomorrow as a rest. But it worked out perfectly. So now I'm about to go home, shower, and just I need to get some work done. I actually need to finish cleaning. I need to clean my living room. I need to clean my guest bathroom. And then my kitchen, which is neither of those are just like terrible or just like really dirty or anything like that. They need to be straightened up and everything though, so I need to go home and do that. I don't want to ever hear anybody say that I don't do nothing nice for my dog, because every once in a while. But no, I had some chicken that my husband had cooked some chicken like a week ago, never ate it, for like eating healthy and stuff like that. So I'm like, this chicken needs to get eaten like now. And they're out of town. He's not going to eat it when he gets back because it's like a week old or whatever. Well, almost a week. So I'm like, cook this chicken. I'm going to give it to the dog. So it's basically chicken breast tenders or whatever that was already cooked. I chopped it into small bits, and then I put some bone broth in it. I used the Kettle and Fire one. Kettle and Fire. Which typically if I get bone broth, a lot of times it's that one, and just heated it up just a little bit. So that's that. I just cooked some rice, some jasmine rice. He came running out the room like, hold on, I heard the mention of my name. Did you call Val? He's looking at me because he's like, you never give me human food, which I don't. I don't, because honestly, he, like, you can't with him. because he expects it every single time. But honestly, it's so much chicken. He's probably gonna be eating this for like the next 4 or 5 days, and he will be completely fine with that. So, and this is like the healthiest form of food for the dog. He's got chicken. He's got some bone broth. Chicken wasn't like super seasoned, like doesn't have no sauce or nothing on it. Like it was seasoned, but it wasn't like, you know, like no dry rub or nothing like that. Set y'all over here because this dog don't know how to act. We gonna see how fast he eats it. 5 seconds. And he's like, "Are you sure?" He's staring at me like, "Are you sure? Is this a setup? Go eat." Look at him. He's like, "I don't trust any of this." Are you sure? Are you sure, Mom? Are you sure? Is this a setup? Oh my gosh. Is this a setup? It's not a setup. Go eat, boy. Alright, it's not taking him. He's actually not eating as much, like, as fast as I thought he would. So I did what I said I wasn't gonna do yesterday, and I got Jersey Mike's. Hear me out. I don't know what's the next time to be eating out like this. So, and to eat without a family that I don't have to buy for, I'm like, yes, please give it to me. Like, I don't have to worry about nobody else but myself. Give me all the things that I want, please. So I always, every time I go, I always get the number 13, which is the Italian sub. I get the 13 in a mini because I always want that in a cheesesteak, and I get a cheesesteak in a regular. So the mini's only like this big, and then you got the regular or whatever. So just enough to satisfy my taste. Am I gonna eat it all tonight? No, obviously. But I have to get both. And I typically will eat the mini first because I get it with like salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar, and I don't want my bread to get all soggy or anything like that. So I'm about to sit on this floor and eat my food. Taking my hair out so I can wash it. Well, I didn't intend on washing it. Honestly, I was just gonna take it out one by one and just redo each braid, but then I started seeing like, you know, some little flurries. So I was like, okay, let me just take down the whole top half of my head, wash the top half, and then I honestly already planned on washing like the back half tomorrow morning, like a quick little co-wash. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But this hair is coming out so seamlessly, like you can't even tell. Like, so I'm definitely going to reuse that, and I'm not gonna wash it tonight. I'm just gonna put it back in, and again, I'm washing the back half of my hair tomorrow, and that's gonna be in that. So yeah, I'm trying to save as much of the T27, which is like the golden pieces, as much as possible, because those aren't on the string. That's just, you know, plain old regular hair. I would love to put it back in if I can, but we're going to see. We are going to see. So pretty. All right, so I have finished the hair. I finished redoing, oh my gosh, this top portion. That's what we're looking like. That's what we're looking like. She's washed. The hair has been replaced. It's so soft and good. I can't wait to wash. I can't wait to wash the back of it, all of it really, just to like, so the curls can pop a little bit more. Cause it's like after I wash it, it just pops. The curls just be like yummy, 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 and I love it. No, but yeah, this hair actually still does really good. I can still like rub my hands through it. I just need to add a little bit of moisture to her, like especially these raggedy ends. Look at them. But very much doing well. So this should last me at least another couple weeks or so. I'm sure I'm gonna have to redo the back before long, but right now, honestly, if I take the back out, I'm gonna take everything out and just redo everything because I mean the front took no time, but I do need to wash my scalp back there. I haven't really been washing my scalp because it's like, I don't know, my hair, instead of like no like weaved into it. I don't know how that would be. I'm kind of scared, if I'm being honest, to wash like my scalp in the back. We'll see how I feel in the morning. I probably still won't wash my scalp, but I might. If anything, I'll do like an apple cider vinegar rinse through it. I don't know, we'll see. But I need to get ready for work tomorrow. It is 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. So we're gonna get ready for work tomorrow. I only work one day and then I'm off until Wednesday. So the perks of making your own schedule. I love it. And the family comes back tomorrow. So when I get home, my baby will be home. I can't wait to see her and hold her in my arms. I'm like, you better never leave me ever again. But I love you, love you, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.